My name is Louis Shepard and I am 12 years old.
Louis is a really sporty kid. He loves any sports, particularly cricket, swimming, AFL, rock climbing, golf, anything. But cricket is his real passion.
I love playing cricket because it's such an exciting game and you never know what's going to happen.
Louis is a very bright young boy. He is a walking encyclopedia. He has a couple of special topics: war, history, geography, and you definitely want him on your trivia team.
I like reading about World War II and the strategy involved.
I was born deaf. I wear cochlear implants to hear.
I have some balance issues and I am losing my sight.
Louis has Usher Syndrome. Usher Syndrome is a genetic condition that causes deafness, deteriorating vision and vestibular dysfunction. You and I may see 180 degrees or so in our peripheral vision. Louis has actually deteriorated to around 30 degrees, so he can't see anything outside of that range. And that is actually getting worse year after year. Louis was diagnosed with Usher Syndrome when he was 3.5, and it was just absolutely crushing for our family. We were still coming to terms with our son growing up with a profound hearing loss and what that meant for his future. And then we were told that he was now going to lose his vision as well. And we just didn't know how his future was going to pan out. We just were so worried about, was he going to access university, education, travel, independence, all of those things that you want your kids to do. We just didn't know if that was in his reach anymore. Sometimes as a family it feels like we're living with a real sense of urgency, like there's this race against time to give Louis all of these experiences or teach him all of the skills that he's going to need in the future before he has lost his vision.
My vision in the future sometimes scares me, but I try not to think about it too much. Gaming is something that I like to do with my friends, and nobody can tell that I've got a disability.
Technology plays a really important part in our lives. It helps Louis have access to the world around him. He uses cochlear implants to access speech and language. He also relies on captions on the TV. He really likes to listen to audiobooks, and he uses a vibrating alarm in case there's a fire emergency. Sometimes technology can really let us down, and that's when we rely on sign language, particularly if we don't have access to his cochlear implants, when he's swimming or overnight, or when, mum forgets his batteries or something, we go back to relying on sign language. We don't want to let Usher Syndrome define us or define our family. And we certainly don't want Louis to be known as the kid with Usher Syndrome. We want him to be known for being Louis and all the wonderful things that he is. We're really hopeful about the future. We're really excited to travel to meet other people in our Usher community and just have some fun along the way. Go to all these places that we've read about in books and enjoy all that life has to offer.